Hello, Joy friends, and welcome to Wait For It with Cynthia, episode number 15. It has been a while since we've done a Wait For It with Cynthia, so I am so excited to get these episodes started again. Today is Saturday, March the 2nd, and today is known as Read Across America Day. It is also Dr. Seuss's birthday. So what exactly is Read Across America Day? Well, National Read Across America Day is celebrated every year on March 2nd, which is also the birthday of the American author that we all know and love as Dr. Seuss. That's why it is also known as Dr. Seuss Day. This is a day dedicated to encouraging children and young people to read and motivating parents and teachers to help them to do so. The day was created and is hosted annually by the National Education Association. The idea of this special day to celebrate reading in the United States first came from a group of people at the National Education Association in 1997. They felt that it was important to instill the joys of reading in the young people of America and make it an activity that was fun for them instead of a chore. So the idea gained tradition, and the first Read Across America Day was celebrated on March 2nd, 1998. It became a popular day among schools and libraries, and it has been commemorated every year since then. Reading has also been proven to help young people improve their performance in school, which is why parents and teachers are also encouraged to participate on the day by taking children to literacy events or hosting special reading activities in class. So why March 2nd? Well, this day was chosen to host Read Across America Day because it was the birthday of the famous author Theodore Seuss Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss. He was born on March 2nd, 1904 in Massachusetts, United States. Dr. Seuss was also a poet and a cartoonist who wrote and illustrated over 60 books. His most famous works included One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, Green Eggs and Ham, Hop on Pop, and The Cat in the Hat. So, in honor of Read Across America Day, I am excited to let you know that starting next week, we are going to have a new storybook adventure, and it is going to be on the series of Anne of Green Gables. And so I am excited to be able to share this story with you. There's 7 books in the series, and we will be doing all 7 books. So I'm excited about that. And so just to give you a brief little taste of what is to come, I'm going to read you one paragraph so that we're actually reading on Read Across America Day of the first chapter of Anne of Green Gables, and then we will pick this up with the adventure next week. Miss Rachel Lynde is surprised. Miss Rachel Lynde lived just where the Avonlea Main Road dipped down into a little hollow fringe with elders and ladies. Eavesdrops and traversed by a brook that had its source away back in the woods of the old Cuthbert place. It was reputed to be an intricate, headlong brook in its earlier course through those woods, with dark secrets of pool and cascade. But by the time that it reached Lynn's Hollow, it was a quiet, well-conducted little stream. For not even a brook could run past Miss Rachel Lynde's door without due regard for decency and decorum. It probably was conscious that Miss Rachel was sitting at her window, keeping a sharp eye on everything that passed, from brooks and children up, and that if she noticed anything odd out of place, she would never rest until she had ferreted out the whys and wherefores thereof. All right, well, if you are excited about joining me on that new storybook adventure with Anne of Green Gables, I look forward to having you, and we'll start next week. All right, thank you again for joining me for this Wait For It with Cynthia as we celebrate not only Dr. Seuss's birthday, but also Read Across America Day. Stay tuned and we'll have another Wait For It with Cynthia any day now. Be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and friends, above everything else, please remember you are loved. I love you. Mwah. Nugs and joy.